neither do I. Every second cuts like a blade. The clock keeps moving, the streets keep watching. Only the strong keep breathing. Yesterday built me, today tests me. Tomorrow belongs to no one. The river never turns back, neither does a man who is buried his fear. Every sunrise brings another battle. Every sunset takes another soul. I don't race against men, I race against time. The city changes its kings, time changes their names. But discipline never grows old. The smoke rises, the silence answers, a steady hand, a fearless heart, a mind made of steel. Betrayal has a deadline, loyalty has no ending. I build my future, one decision at a time. No shortcuts, no excuses, no surrender. If fate closes one door, I walk through the wall. If darkness calls my name, I answer with calm eyes. When the final hour arrives, don't count my money, count the people who still stand beside me. Because time defeats every king, but it can never erase a man who lived by his code. My eyes have seen too much. They have watched friends leave. They have watched enemies smile. They have watched promises turn into dust. The world says eyes reveal the truth, but sometimes even our own vision can betray us. I have chased dreams through endless nights. I have followed shadows, searching for answers. But the deeper I walked, the more I discovered. The hardest enemy was not outside, it was inside. The mind, the heart, the memories. I learned to see beyond appearances, beyond expensive suits, beyond powerful names. Because the greatest lies are not spoken, they are created by what we want to believe. I have seen gold cover empty souls. I have seen simple men carry the greatest honor. The streets taught me, never judge a story by its first page. Every person has a hidden chapter. Every smile has a history. Every scar has a reason. I walk through the city with open eyes but a guarded heart. I listen carefully, I trust slowly. I remember everything, not because I hate, because I learned the night creates wisdom. The pain creates vision. The struggle creates strength. And when the final light falls upon my path, I will not regret the roads I walked, because every shadow taught me something. Every betrayal made me wiser. Every loss made me stronger. My eyes may have been fooled, my heart may have been hurt, but my soul never surrendered. And that is why I am still standing, still fighting, still writing my own legend. The fire was sleeping. The world was quiet. A small spark waited in the darkness. Nobody noticed it. Nobody believed it could become powerful. But every empire begins with a single flame. Every legend begins with one decision. I have seen men chase temporary victories. They wanted the crown, they wanted the spotlight, but they forgot. A crown means responsibility. A throne means sacrifice. The city remembers how you rise, but it never forgets how you treat others. On the way up, I have carried my own fire. Sometimes it warmed me, sometimes it burned me, but I never let it die. Because passion is dangerous. Without control it destroys, with discipline it creates. The streets taught me to protect my energy, to choose my battles, to never waste my strength on people who don't deserve it. I walk through cold nights. I stood beside empty roads. I watched old friendships become memories still. The flame remained because my purpose was stronger than my pain. They thought silence meant I had surrendered. They were wrong. Silence was preparation. Waiting was strategy. Patience was power. Now the city sees what the darkness created. Not a perfect man, a stronger one. The man who understands that victory is not destroying your enemies. Victory is becoming someone they can never break. When my final fire touches the sky, when my story becomes history, them remember. The spark survived. The flame grew. The legend was born in the darkest night. I know the truth. You know the truth. But some stories are written with silence. Some wounds are hidden behind smiles. The city sees the victory. It never sees the price. They see the empire. They never see the nights. When I almost lost myself, I have made promises. I have broken some. I have carried regrets that follow me like shadows, because every man has moments he wishes to rewrite. But the past does not ask permission. It simply remains. I learned a mistake does not define a man. What defines him is what he does after the fall. The streets are full of people pretending they never failed. I respect the man who admits his scars, who accepts his mistakes, who rises again. I have walked through rooms where trust was rare, where every smile had a hidden meaning, where every handshake needed caution. Still, I chose to believe in something greater, in loyalty, in honor, in redemption. Because a cold heart may survive, but a true heart can build. The world may remember my failures. My enemies may repeat my mistakes. Let them speak. Time has always revealed the truth. I don't need to prove who I am. My actions already answered. My silence already spoke. My journey already showed the man I became when the final chapter of my life is written. Don't write about perfection. Write about courage. Write about a man who fell, who learned, who returned stronger, because the greatest legends are not those who never break. They are those who rebuild themselves from the pieces left behind. Old stories speak. Old pages remember. Kings, warriors, legends. But every name carries a shadow. The past writes history. The present writes destiny. I studied those who came before me. Their victories, their mistakes, their betrayals. Every empire leaves a lesson. Every throne leaves a warning. The city has seen many powerful men. Some fell from greed, some fell from pride, some fell because they forgot who stood beside them. I never chased a perfect image. I built a respected name. Not with promises, with actions. Not with fear, with loyalty. The old kings had their crowns. I have my code. The streets are my battlefield. Silence is my language. Patience is my armor. One day my story will join the old pages. People will search for my victories. They will find my sacrifices. They will find the nights I survived. They will find a man who understood. A true legend is not someone who never falls. A true legend is someone who rises every time the world tries to bury him. Go if you must. I won't stop you. A closed door never scares a man who built his own house. The city taught me that every goodbye reveals the truth. Some stay for comfort, some stay for profit. Very few stay for loyalty. I never chased people, I watched who chose to walk beside me. A handshake means nothing without honor. A promise means nothing without sacrifice. The night has no mercy. Neither do broken dreams. Every loss made my vision clearer. Every betrayal made my heart quieter. Now I speak less, I observe more. Kings don't beg for respect, they earn it in silence. Take the money, take the fame, take the easy road, leave me my code. Because when everything disappears, only one thing still has value. The man who never sold his word. And when the smoke clears, the streets will remember not who walked away, but who stayed standing. Time leaves marks. It writes stories on every face, every scar, every line. A man carries the history of every battle. He survived. The city believes. You Youth is power. They are wrong. Experience is power. Wisdom is power. A man who has seen storms knows how to survive rain. I have watched young kings chase quick victories. They wanted everything before understanding the cost. They built castles without strong foundations, and when the storm arrived, everything disappeared. I chose another road, slow steps, careful moves, patient decisions, because an empire built overnight can disappear overnight, but a name built with honor can survive generations. The streets taught me, never fear time, fear wasting it, never fear aging, fear losing your purpose. Every year gave me knowledge, every loss gave me vision, every mistake gave me strength. I don't hide my scars, they are proof that I was tested, that I fought, that I survived. The mirror shows the years behind me, but my eyes still carry the fire of my dreams. Because a man's power is not in his appearance, it is in his spirit, it is in his discipline, it is in his ability to stand alone when the world walks away. One day the city will forget the faces of today. The buildings will change, the streets will change, but a true legacy will remain. Not because of beauty, not because of wealth, because of the man who lived with honor, who protected his name, who never surrendered to time. The city sleeps, but I remain awake. The streets become quiet, but my mind keeps moving. While others dream, I plan. While others rest, I prepare. A man who carries responsibility knows no easy night. I return from battles nobody witnessed. I walk through doors nobody understands. The world sees the suit, the world sees confidence. They never see the weight on my shoulders. Every step I take has a reason. Every decision I make has a price. The road to power is not covered with gold, it is covered with sacrifice. Long nights, hard choices, silent battles. I have learned a man's greatest enemy is not the person standing in front of him. It is the doubt inside his own mind. The city creates pressure, the streets create challenges, but pressure creates diamonds, and struggles create legends. I don't chase sleep, I chase purpose. I don't chase attention. I chase results. The night is where plans become reality, where weak dreams disappear, where strong minds are created. I have walked alone through empty roads. I have carried my secrets under a cold sky, but I never stop, because I know every empire has a beginning, every legend has a lonely chapter, every king has a night when he must stand alone. When the morning arrives, they will only see the victory they will never understand. The darkness that created it, so let the city sleep, let the world wait. I am still building, still moving, still becoming the man destiny promised.
Stone will crumble, steel will rust, names carved in gold will disappear, but a true legacy never dies. The city changes, the streets forget faces, time buries kings, not the man who kept his word. I never needed a throne, the sidewalk was enough. I never asked for a crown, respect became my kingdom. Every scar tells a story, every silence hides a victory. Every enemy left me stronger. Money burns, power fades, fear expires, honor survives. Tonight the smoke rises slowly, the whiskey stays cold, the room stays quiet. Only my thoughts speak, those who betrayed me, already lost. Those who stood beside me will never be forgotten. A real empire is built with patience. A real leader needs no applause. When my footsteps disappear, the echoes will remain. When my voice is gone, the streets will still whisper my name. Children will hear the stories, old men will nod in silence. Not because I was perfect, because I never sold my soul. The night will pass, they belong to eternity. The roses look proud. The night smiled quietly, but nothing was more dangerous than a patient man. Beauty fades, power changes. Reputation must be earned every single day. The city paints illusions. The streets reveal the truth. I never trusted perfect faces. I trusted steady hearts. Every flower withers, every season passes. Only character outlives time. The smoke covered the skyline. The silence covered my thoughts. I watched, I waited, I moved only when the moment was right. That is how empires survive. Not with speed, with wisdom. Many wanted my throne. Few understood its weight. A crown made of gold is light. A crown made of responsibility never leaves your shoulders. When the night calls my name, I don't answer with fear. I answer with purpose. Because the streets don't remember the loudest voice. They remember the quiet man who never broke his code. My soul lives inside this body, a kingdom hidden behind these eyes. The world fights for gold. The world fights for power. But few remember the treasure within. I have seen men build huge empires, then lose themselves trying to protect them. They owned everything except peace. The streets are full of kings searching for something money cannot buy. A quiet heart, a clear mind, a reason to continue. I carried my body through countless battles, through cold nights, through dangerous roads. But the greatest battle was never outside, it was inside me. My fears, my anger, my regrets. I had to defeat the enemy in the mirror, because a man who cannot control himself will always be
city taught me to chase respect, not attention to protect my name, not my image to build my legacy, not my ego. I have lost friends, I have lost chances, I have lost pieces of myself, but I never lost the one thing that kept me alive. My soul. Let others chase crowns, let others chase applause. I choose something stronger. Peace after war, wisdom after pain, honor after sacrifice. When my final day arrives, I don't want them to count my possessions. I want them to remember my character. The man who walked through darkness, the man who carried the weight, the man who never surrendered to his own demons. Because the greatest empire is not built on streets, it is built inside a man's soul. Time takes everything. Faces, kingdoms, promises. Nothing escapes its hands. The city builds, the city destroys. New names rise, old names disappear. But every man leaves something behind. A story, a memory, a legacy. I watched powerful men lose their crowns, not because they were weak, because they forgot the cost of power. A throne is heavy, a name is heavier. Every decision carries a price. Every victory leaves a scar. I never wanted to be remembered as the richest man. I wanted to be remembered as the man who stayed true. The night tested me, the streets challenged me, the world tried to change me. But some things cannot be bought. My loyalty, my principles, my word. Time can steal my strength, it can change my face. It can close every door, but it cannot erase the mark of a man who lived by his own code. When the last page closes, when the final light fades, let history say, he had power, but he had something greater. Control. He had enemies, but he had something greater. Honor. He had nothing forever except his name.
From the ashes, a new story begins. The old world burns, the new world rises. The city has seen many kings disappear, many empires collapse, many names fade into silence. But some souls refuse to die. Like a phoenix rising from the fire, a true man returns, stronger than before. I have lost battles, I have buried memories, I have watched people leave, but every ending created a new beginning. The streets taught me a powerful lesson. A man is not destroyed by what he loses, he is destroyed when he loses his purpose. Two hearts, one loyalty, one promise, a bond stronger than money, stronger than fear, stronger than time. The world tried to break what we built. Enemies came, storms arrived. Darkness surrounded us, but some connections are not made of words. They are made of sacrifice. They are made of trust. They are made of honor. The city worships power, but power without loyalty is empty. A crown without respect is just metal. An empire without heart is just a prison. I watch the old life turn into ashes. I watch the past disappear in smoke, but from that fire I created myself again. No longer the same man, a wiser man, a stronger man, a man who knows everything can be taken except the spirit inside his soul. When the final night comes, when the world forgets the names of yesterday, let history remember this. He fell, he burned, he disappeared, but he returned. Like the phoenix, like the legend, like a man who could never be defeated forever. Winter followed me, even in summer. The city was alive, my soul was quiet. Crowded streets, empty heart, bright lights, endless shadows, distance changes people, silence reveals them. I walked alone, not because I had no family, because every king must face his own night. The cold never frightened me. another scar. Every reunion
earned another chance. The smoke rose slowly, the whiskey stayed untouched. Some battles cannot be won
with bullets,
only with patience. The empire did not survive because I was ruthless. It survived because I knew when to wait, when to forgive, when to walk away.
The streets remember every choice, so choose carefully. A single moment can build a legend or destroy a lifetime. When spring finally returns, let it find not a broken man, but a stronger one, still standing, still silent, still loyal forever. The city was beautiful, but beauty can be dangerous. Behind every shining light, there is a hidden shadow. Behind every desire, there is a price. I learned this lesson walking through the streets.
A heart can be powerful, a heart can be broken, a heart can build an empire
or destroy one. I saw people chase illusions, they followed appearances,
they followed temptation, they followed dreams that disappeared at sunrise. But I searched for something deeper, something that could survive the darkness, something that could stand. When everything changed, the world loves beautiful stories, but the streets create real ones. I have seen kings fall because of their pride. I have seen strong men lose because they ignored warnings. A man who controls nothing
can lose everything. The night whispered my name, the city watched my steps. Every choice became a mark on my legacy.
I carried desire, I carried ambition, I carried the weight of every decision. But I never forgot, power without wisdom is a dangerous weapon. Love without respect becomes a prison. Trust without loyalty becomes a betrayal. I walked through the fire and learned control. I faced temptation and chose discipline, because the strongest man is not the one who takes everything. The strongest man is the one who knows what he must.
must protect. The streets will forget the faces of yesterday. The towers will fall, the money will disappear, but a true story remains. A story of courage, a story of sacrifice, a story of a man who had everything to lose, but still chose to keep his honor. And when the final page closes, they will remember not the beauty, not the power, not the wealth. They will remember the heart behind the legend.
Some worship gold, some chase power, some life for applause. I chose a different path. The streets never rewarded the loudest man. They remembered the strongest one. A full pocket can become empty. A famous name can be forgotten, but honor never loses its value. I built my empire, brick by brick, promise by promise, night by night. Every scar became a medal, every failure became a teacher. I don't envy the rich, I pity the weak, because fear owns them, not me. The city can steal my fortune, it cannot steal my principles. The smoke will disappear, the lights will fade, the music will stop, but one thing will remain. A man who never bowed to greed, never betrayed his brothers, never abandoned his code. That is wealth no king can ever buy. I know the truth. You know the truth. But we both choose silence, because some secrets are safer in the dark. The city is built on hidden stories, on promises whispered behind closed doors, on smiles that hide 1,000 thoughts. I have learned, not every truth needs to be spoken. Not every battle needs to be fought. Sometimes silence is the strongest answer. I have seen lovers lie. I have seen brothers betray. I have seen kings pretend they never feared anything. But everyone
carries a secret. Everyone has a weakness. The world sees the suit. The world sees the power. They never see the lonely nights, the heavy decisions, the sacrifices made in silence. I don't ask for perfection, I ask for honesty. I don't need empty promises. I need a soul that remains loyal when nobody's watching, because a beautiful lie can destroy an empire, but a painful truth can save a kingdom. The streets taught me to listen more than I speak, to watch more than I trust, to remember every promise, every betrayal, every name. Time will reveal who was real, who was pretending, who stood beside me, who waited for my fall. And when the final night comes, when the lights disappear, when the city becomes quiet, I will still have one thing: my honor, my memories, my truth. Because a man can lose money, a man can lose power, but a man who loses his truth has already lost everything.